Hello, this is the video demonstration for Lab 7.1 using Thingspeak API to collect and visualize data with the M5 Core 2 for CSC 230. So let's get right into it. So this is the M5 on the screen. On the left is my code. So this is using the test example. This is using a bit of what I've written and what has been given through the examples and what I've been found to help just create it and all that. So this assignment effectively has us just using the cloud, which is on the right side with ThinkSpeak over here, and effectively just using it to input commands and see how visualized data works. So I just wanted to show you off, so you can pause right here if you want to take a look at it. There's another one here called secrets.h. This is where, in order for it to connect, you would need to use your Wi-Fi. So Wi-Fi and password there, and then your channel ID, which can be found in my channels. This is the test, and where was it? There you go, channel ID right there. And then the API key can be from Oh, there it goes. API keys and the right or read, depending on what you're trying to do. But yeah, let's go back to this. Sweet. All right. So I got it uploaded. So let's show you what I did. So effectively, the main part was to create a new app or use a sensor, the IMU, or someone else. I decided to use the talkback function or the app within here to show off that I used an app to use Think, Speak, and M5 Core 2 in a different way. So let's go over that real quick. So let's just explain how this, and then I can go a little bit of how it works on the code. That's the reset button. Where's the power? There's power. Okay. And all right, sweet. So on the screen right now, I have a number, which is a number that's being just generated over in the code, increase every like 20 to 30 seconds, and then there's a CMD got 0. So right now it's 0 0, right? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on the Linksmake over here, hit position 1, and then give it a command. Or actually, I'll do just position 2 since it changed. Let's give it yeah, hello, or a hello world, right? So when the number or the position is 2, this will change. The CMD will change the yellow text into saying whatever the command I put in there. There you go. It's kind of hard to see it, but I think you can get the general idea that it says hello world. So that is how the functions of my written code. Now we can go into a little bit more detail over here. So some basic stuff includes all the libraries we need. This is setting up the Wi-Fi client as an object, getting up the secret passwords as set in secrets, getting the channel information with the right. This is the talkback IPA key, which I have over here. You can get the IDE, and when creating it, I believe in the talkback it will give you the API key, right? So then they establish the number 0. This is setting up the GET request. So in order to talk to grab the information on the ThinkSpeak, I had this function kind of helps. This technically this function here creates the command to grab the request. This is actually grabbing the request, and if it fails, it says connection to talkback has failed, and gives me an empty string as a return. This is if it captures anything. So this is capturing the data, saying, okay, it's connected. And the headers is just preparing to receive the information given from uh, the website. So the talkback function and all that. So then client stop return request. So just turn everything off. Then we get into the setup where we're turning on the device, we're turning the M5 on, getting the Wi-Fi set up, enabling ThinkSpeak client. This is establishing a Wi-Fi connection. This is straight from the examples going down to the void loop. This is establishing x as 200, meaning if we receive a 200 back from ThingsSpeak right from the channel number, one number, and API key that it's connected, it's all working. and it's updated successfully. And then if it not, I said if else, print a HTTP error so we can figure out what's going on or what number we received so we can figure it out. This is just setting up the display for the M5. So filling screen with black, just to reset it. Set the cursor to 00, so the very top left corner. Increase the size so it's readable. White, and then the number dot string, which is there. So we're getting the number and then string number based on the function number, right? Then going into the talkback function, this is getting the command, the information from here. And then if commit, yep, so this is setting up the received. So this is just setting up the display for getting all the information, the text size, the position, the the text color, yellow, the printing it with CMD, so the command as said from the commands over here. And then if nothing, there's no command. There's no command was given. And then this one just updates the number. So this is updating 1 minute. I think that's every 30. Well, delay, but it updates depending on the free version if you're using on MathWorks as well. But this is generating the number. If the number is 0, then just reset it and then wait for it to update. So that is the general gist of the code and the command and how I got that to work. So other than that, thank you.